watched it.
How many times you
Because
watched
as soon as that music video came out, people weren't really necessarily talking about the music video. They were talking about
They were so worried about what was going on.
Back together. So
Yeah.
my question.
I forgot what the song was. Actually, I just remember
Exactly.
the graphic
I'm
video.
upset.
The video itself.
50,000.
So
The
good.
video itself was lit.
Oh, it was so good.
Because it gave you that feeling.
The
of
video was
it
better
gave
than
you-
the song. That's
yeah.
like a first.
Yeah. It get now when you, because it's one of those things like now when you listen to that song, you see the actual video and you start thinking about the show itself. So
That video was good.
my question to y'all
So
is,
happy.
Malcolm, you walked out the room, but Tia, Lisa, and Ray.
What's the question?
Tia, Lisa, and Ray from Sister Sister.
I know. What's the question though?
Question to y'all
Look
is,
at the shit.
if you were to bring back one show for a reunion special, it can be however long y'all want it to be, not a half hour, because a half hour is not long enough. Whether it be an hour special, an hour special, like hour and a half long special, what TV show from your past would you bring back or reunite as a cast? Keep in mind, we're not bringing people back from the dead.
The Fresh Prince.
Cousin Skeeter.
The Fresh Prince.
Oh, that's a good one.
The Fresh Prince.
Like I said, keep in mind, you're not bringing people back
Oh, Phil.
from the dead.
Uncle Phil gonna be.
And you
gone.
can't have, because I thought about the same thing.
I feel like they did. If we did, it would like they have to have like some type of rest in peace. Uncle Phil died. They all come back from where they at in life, and they just like celebrate Uncle Phil's life.
Wow.
But I definitely feel like the Fresh Prince is like my favorite show
It's
of
mine
all
too.
time. All time. So
I love her.
I would absolutely love to see the Fresh Prince have some type of reunion.
There's like so many.
I see them together. Like they have like a fucking picture photo op together like every couple years.
Because another reason why that topic came up is because on one of the twins has a TV show, but they had a set. They were on a set of Moesha, and they had most of the cast of Moesha on there. I was thinking to myself, like, as I was thinking about an answer to this question, there are so many, because more than likely we're gonna pick like black shows or black sitcoms. There are so many black sitcoms that I can't bring back because there are so many people that aren't around from that show anymore. I thought about Moesha itself. If you were to bring back episode Moesha,
Hakeem.
Hakeem is not around anymore. Thank you.
And neither is Andel.
Moesha wasn't all
She
that
gone?
though.
Yeah.
She
Cancer.
did pass away.
Moesha wasn't all that.
Moesha
wasn't all that.
It's cool.
Ooh.
I loved it, but it was all
Wow.
that. It wasn't no
Wow.
Fresh Prince.
Wow.
It wasn't no Martin.
There's still steps under
Yeah,
that.
I'm saying.
Moesha,
It wasn't even Jamie Foxx.
I don't like Martin.
Moesha's better than Jamie Foxx.
Oh
Moesha's
my
better than
God,
Jamie
Moesha
Foxx, yeah.
is
Yeah,
way
bugging.
better than Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, bugging.
Nothing in the show of Jamie Foxx. There's nothing in Jamie Foxx's show that I can relate to. In the show of Moesha,
You ain't never try to get a girl for like mad long, and then like she tell you no, and she's like she finally give in. Sorry, I
that
feel
shit was
bad
like
for you
7
now.
fucking years of work.
Damn, son.
7 years,
My fault, bro.
and they worked together for the last 7 years. Like it's no. So yeah, Moesha as a sitcom was way better
Yeah, I
than the
agree.
Jamie.
I
Foxx
like
show.
It was more
Jamie Foxx.
relatable.
And I feel like it lasted longer too because you
It's
follow
'cause you're-
Moesha from
'cause
high
you're-
school
'cause you're
to
a
college.
woman.
What?
I like it because I'm a woman.
No, you say it's more relatable to
That's
you.
exactly what
I feel like, I mean, you're gonna relate to the
I
woman.
feel like it was more relatable because it was our age, honestly.
No, you weren't that age when you were watching Moesha. What are you talking about?
Moesha was started out pretty young.
Moesha started in high school.
What do you-
Like she was like a freshman in
No.
high school.
Moesha started. In
No, but you were in high school when you were watching Moesha.
But the time you were able to grasp the concept of Moesha, and then you were either going into high school or
That's like 10
you were
years
in high
later,
school.
though.
Jamie Foxx don't have that same effect on me.
Having a job, when you like when you
Being in a
coworkers.
workplace and getting denied by your one female coworker and shit.
Yeah,
No, not at
It
all.
wasn't relatable. It was funny.
your
though.
phone turned off.
No, whatever. It was a funny TV show, but it wasn't relatable. It wasn't as relatable as Moesha was
I
to us two, evidently.
Just wasn't out here relating to Moesha. Malcolm.
So yeah, because Hakeem also had to chase Moesha.
Not even like
You never
Q.
been like
Oh,
sitting
Haji. Never.
Yeah, but
Like sitting
I like when Q came to the picture.
Oh.
Like he's like, nah, fuck all that shit, fuck all that chasing shit, yo.
You seem
What's
like
good,
the cute
shorty?
type of nigga. Yeah. You seem like the cute type of nigga though. Not the fraternity, like the actual nigga cute.
Quentin.
That nigga was angry though. Quentin. Yes, Quentin. But what I was saying was there's a lot of TV shows that you can't. There are a lot of people that are gone from older TV shows. Whether you look at Moesha with
Can you
Hakeem.
relate to Fresh Prince? No.
Yes, because Fresh Prince was also
He was, yeah,
in high
he
school.
was our age rich too.
So you was in a rich, you living with your rich uncles and shit.
You was
Fresh
first of all,
Prince,
he
Will Smith
originated from
himself.
Philly.
Yeah, Fresh Prince
matter.
himself was not rich,
But you're living with your rich uncles. What I said.
but he wasn't rich.
That's not what I said.
Will
Stop
Smith
being in
was
a
not
world where
rich.
you don't
So
feel
you,
like
so
belong
your
in.
family's wealthy and you just like dealing with the shit.
Pretty sure I got a rich uncle somewhere.
Were you living with them?
Nah,
How can you relate?
because I also wasn't a troubled youth.
So you can't relate.
But the show was funny.
I feel like it's still teen stuff, no matter if he's living with a rich uncle or
You
whatever.
can't relate.
It's teen stuff.
Always saying that we relate more
Remember
to
the
Moesha
the
than
alcohol
we can
poisoning
to Jamie
one?
Foxx.
The one with the gun.
Yeah, alcohol poison.
Remember he had?
Yeah, gun?
He got. You remember when he
You
got?
had-
Remember
you
he
had
was like,
gun?
"Give me the gun."
First of
Called
all,
it
I
out,
remember-
saved your
I
life.
remember
I
Like,
said
every
your life
episode.
call to give me the gun.
I want the gun.
And then why my father don't want me mad?
Yeah, well, first of all, yeah, we're not going to compare. We're not comparing Fresh Prince to Moesha. We're comparing Jamie Foxx
Yeah,
to
we're saying
Moesha.
that-
But I'm saying what you said was relatable means more to you.
Yeah.
I'm asking you because you said Fresh Prince was your favorite, but you can't really relate to Fresh Prince.
I can't relate to. I can relate
It's
more
more
to
relatable than
Fresh
just-
Prince than the Jamie Foxx show.
But can you relate to more to Moesha than to Fresh Prince?
I didn't say that. So
Can
no,
you?
I can't.
I'm asking you.
Actually, yeah, I can.
You can relate more to Fresh Prince. Than
I
Moesha.
relate more to Moesha than I can to the Fresh Prince.
So that's your favorite Moesha, huh?
That is not what I said.
You a bad bitch, Tommy.
I said, as a TV show, the concept that Moesha went through was much more relatable than the show that the Fresh Prince portrayed. So my question, you said you bring back Fresh Prince with dead Uncle Phil. What, Miss Danielle, Miss Stockley Carmichael,
Stockley. Damn, that's disrespectful.
Miss Stokely Carmichael, what TV show
What's your
from
last
the 90s
name?
would you bring back? Ingram.
In like real life.
Yes. You can tell me off air. You gonna hold the mic.
It was
Too late.
Ingram.
So what is Stokely and Carmichael?
Stokely Carmichael is a black activist. He actually brought in the.
Oh,
whole
so you
black
in this
people.
shit for real?
What?
Like this black power shit. Like you
Well, I went
with it.
through. I'm not. I
You
went
with
through a stage in college where I was just so freaking woke. I mean, I still am, but being too woke will really exhaust you. So
Word,
sometimes I'll be
son.
like, let me just sleep for a little bit. So I got this name in,
You just
been
rocking
using
with
it
it
since college. Yeah.
ever since.
But
Forever?
to answer the question,
You gonna keep it?
I mean, I like it.
Word.
I think it's got a nice flow because Daniel Ingram sounds whack. Stokely Carmichael sounds cool. It has pizzazz,
So if you were to start a company, what would your company like? What would your
Well,
name be? What would
No,
I-
answer the question. What
I
TV
was
show?
trying. You heard me.
You're getting off track,
It was Malcolm.
This is why our shit be
Boy
so
Too
long
Nice
with
did it.
Dead Space and
Well,
shit.
sometimes good conversation makes for good content.
But I
No.
do have a company, and it's called Excellence Photography.
Right. Tell them
Excellence
who
by
designed your
How do you
logo.
spell excellence?
Tommy EXCELLE.
Also, you spell it the way you spell excellence.
No.
S-E.
S-E?
Excellence.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
clever.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
But he designed my logo.
I know.
Super
He
dope.
told me about it. He showed
Did
me.
he? Oh, so you were showing him before you showed me?
Man, we're getting so off.
No, he
topic.
He sent it
I
to you already.
want to be able to clip this video and save it for.
I tried to answer this question 3 times already. I tried to answer this question thrice. It's Malcolm.
So I wanna ask
He's
it again.
engaging me in good conversation.
I want to ask it
Alright.
again.
Okay.
What TV show would you bring back from wherever for one reunion special, one-time reunion special, high definition, 4K, 1080p?
Wow, I thought I had it until just now, but now I'm switching.
One season.
It's between.
No, not one
Can I say
season.
it's between?
One special.
Can I say what it's between?
Let me know what it is.
It's between
2 episode special.
living single and girlfriends.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not
Perfect,
mad at
because I
that.
wasn't going to say any of those things.
Yeah, it's between living
I'm
single
not
and
mad at that.
girlfriends.
But living
Because
single was dope.
You related to girlfriends?
We
I related to both. Yes, I related to both. Because I feel like they were kind of
So
like,
you live single now?
I'm single living, yes.
Ooh, and in the 90s kind of world,
And I just wanna
I'm
say-
glad I got my. I keep your head up, ooh, keep your head up, that's right.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is good clip.
My homegirl standing to my left,
In the right, it's too. It's all like glue.
Okay, y'all not gonna do this.
Check it out, check it out.
Hey.
I don't remember the rest of the word, but do.
Ooh,
All right, so
harmony,
why-
guys.
all right.
You sound like a church choir, okay? Black people got talent. I swear.
Sometimes we there.
Black people
Sometimes
got
we get
so
there.
much talent. Look at the fish jamming over there.
So for what?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that fish was dead last week. For what?
Shout out to Antonio Stewart. Just subscribe to the channel.
Why would you bring back either girlfriends or living single?
First of all, I love the fact that I don't want to say it to death, but they were both relatable. Like, you know, you and your girls is all like, you feel like you got it together. You got your careers.
Like jamming and shit.
You got your careers is, you know, here and there. Your love life is just here and there while you just trying to just have a good time and be youthful. I thought it was dope. Because those girls in Living Single, like, they was like in their 20s. They don't seem like it. Because,
were they?
like, yeah, they were
on
only
the
in
show,
their 20s.
they were in their 20s.
In the show, yes. And it was like young
just
lawyers,
like in the show.
Doesn't that piss you off,
editors.
though? Like, when you, like, looking back on shit in episodes, I mean, like, TV shows all over there, 22, with a fucking full career. And
Exactly.
a
A big old house in freaking Malibu. Like, excuse me, Joan Clayton.
Not for Living Single, because it was like
24-year-old
four
ass.
females living in one apartment.
It was a
with each
brownstone,
other.
though.
I don't know what the brownstone is.
Brownstone living houses in New York.
They still have to live together with 4 separate rooms.
But browns are expensive.
I was about to say, I don't know if you
nice.
ever lived with a female, but you have. And also, I wouldn't want to live with with multiple females in one under one roof. No.
Well, because you're a guy.
Yeah.
For us, it's cool. Because when I run out of lip gloss, I could just steal yours.
But when you gotta take a shower, if it's like one bathroom, it's like a bunch of different materials or products around. It's like
And 9 times out of 10, I'm using those materials.
So you gonna use other girls' stuff? Did they
If
cause
my friend,
problems?
yeah.
Did they cause problems, though?
I
Girls like, you know, why you keep using my shit?
I don't know. I
Have you
never, I
ever-
never had those.
Have you ever
problems.
experienced? You have never experienced like issues living with somebody?
Me and my roommate in college are like still cool to this day. We still hang out. Me and my sweet mate.
I forgot you didn't room with your 60 people.
Yeah, I was afraid that I was gonna like have
Oh, no,
issues
that
with my
would've-
friends.
that
So I was
That's
like,
true though. They always say you should never
so
live
I'd
with your
rather, if I was
friends.
gonna have an issue with somebody, I'd rather be an issue with somebody I didn't know. But I ended up liking her.
So what I would say, as far as a TV show that I would have as a reunion special, I mean, granted, you got to get past like all the legal shit, but
Martin.
no, I wouldn't bring back Martin. I would only bring back a show that has the full cast there, and the only full cast that I
Tommy,
know
right.
of, yeah, because Tommy is gone. Tommy ain't got no job in life,
You can't say that no more. He dead.
huh?
He damn sure got no job now.
Wow.
So what I was gonna say was
Higher than heaven.
the show that I would bring R.I.P. to Tommy.
Tommy.
The show that I would bring back
I think his name is Tommy too.
for
Thomas
today
Ford.
for today's generation and for the generation that watched it will be the Cosby Show, because I'm pretty sure all the cast is still alive, and it would be so dope to have like a grandfather.
But one of them might be
Heathcliff.
behind bars.
Look, that's what I say. You gotta get
The
past.
niece is going-
You gotta get past all the legal shit
niece do not mess
first.
with them.
So what I would say, like, it would be so dope to have like a uncle or a grandfather Heathcliff and a grandmother Felicia Rashad, and then have an older father Malcolm in the middle, and then have Trudy and just like the whole cast back together again, having like a pot because
Who's Trudy?
the only like the Cosby Show, which we talked about earlier, was one of the only at the time positive black shows on television. So
I
for
didn't
them
grow
to
up on
bring-
the Cosby Show.
Huh?
I didn't grow up on the Cosby Show.
None of us grew up on the Cosby
Well,
Show.
I
but
didn't
you
watch
know
it a
what
lot.
Oh, so
I
yeah.
love the Cosby Show.
I watched the Cosby Show as I was growing. I watched that more than I was about to say Living Single. I watched that more than Living Single, but also more than A Different World. And A Different World was more current at the time.
I watched A Different
Then-
World more than I watched the Cosby Show.
And I watched the Cosby Show more than A Different
I watched
World.
the Cosby Show as I got older.
I feel like at this point in time in life, like 2018, people need a positive message, and the Cosby Show, like I said, if you can get past all the Bill Cosby side of things, I agree with you. You got to be able to separate the artist from the actual art itself. So if you're able to just picture not Bill Cosby, but Heathcliff Huxtable
yeah, just his character.
as a father figure to
And what it meant
not
to
only
black
his
community.
kids, but also to his grandkids in their reunion. That'd be one of the dopest reunion shows that we would ever have. Obviously, it probably would never happen because all the legal shit.
Well, just speaking on that, I feel like the fact that they took it off air was kind of
Whack.
ridiculous. I feel like what they should have did was just donate all of the money that would have went to him to the rest of the cast.
Yeah,
Because the rest of the cast who also
And we talked
getting
about this
royalties
before,
from
like,
that is not getting anything
they
anymore.
worked their ass off for that.
And the one guy,
positive show.
was he working at Trader Joe's because he wasn't no longer,
Oh shit!
what's the guy's
Gary
name?
Owens? No. Whoa.
No, wait, that's
it's
in the-
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
Owens.
Yeah. He was working at Trader
Gary
Joe's.
Owens.
Which one is Jeffrey?
Sandra's husband.
Right.
Oh, the light skinned dude.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Elvin.
Right.
So when like now they're no longer receiving royalties from the Cosby Show because it was still airing before everything happened.
It still comes on.
If you haven't,
A lot of places ban.
because this is like our second time. This is like our second time talking about the Cosby Show.
It is.
If you haven't seen the Cosby Show, one, I feel sorry for you, but two, if you can find a way to check that out, make sure you do so, because the Cosby Show itself, as a whole, whether you can see one season or like the entire series itself, it wasn't one of. It was the most positive black show that you can have on TV. And if you want to get like a positive reinforcement of how relationships should work or how life works as a black man or as a African American person in general, you should check that show out, just because it has everything that the Fresh Prince encumbrance, whatever that word is. The Fresh Prince had everything that Martin had, everything that Girlfriends, everything that Living Single had. It started because of the Bill Cosby Show. Like the Cosby Show started or laid that groundwork for all those other shows to come into play. So without the Cosby Show, we wouldn't have, first of all, we wouldn't have Tia Mowry posting pictures. We wouldn't have Sister. We wouldn't have The Smart Guy. We wouldn't have Fresh Prince. We wouldn't have Moesha. We wouldn't have the Steve Harvey Show. We wouldn't have none of that without Bill Cosby Show. So I know it might be difficult for some people to look past what Bill Cosby has done outside of the actual show, but if you can get a chance to take a look at the Cosby Show itself and appreciate it for everything that it's worth, then I would say definitely do so. So yeah, that's definitely my choice as far as
so eloquent
shows that
So
were remade.
that
And
wasn't
also all those
you know what?
actors are still alive.
You about to say what you about to say?
You about to say some
some
ignorant.
bullshit.
No, because
Ignorant
like
shit.
He was like, you know what? What she about to say?
because Tommy wanted that for black people. Like, I want all my black people to watch this show.
I want people in general.
You never
to watch
watched the
this show.
Cosby Show. Like, is that what you want for you? What do you want for you?
Me.
You don't want that
That's what
shit.
I would want.
Right.
I want to be laid up on the couch with my wife and our kids running around the house.
Now,
With-
not
with-
fucking 10 years from now.
I can't talk for myself.
You got
back
wife and
then.
kids
I can
now?
only talk for myself right now.
You got wife and kids right now.
I don't have a wife and kid back then.
So what would you like to see right now?
The Cosby Show.
You don't even watch the Cosby Show. Have you seen every episode?
No.
Yeah, I have.
So what the fuck do you
I
care?
love the Cosby Show.
What do I care?
If you've never seen every episode, go back and watch the whole season. Then.
Mini series or mini seasons.
I
of
think
The
he was
Cosby
saying that
Show.
he likes the message of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, come on, man. I feel like you're being phony right now. You're just trying to fucking send a great message.
I'm being.
It's cool to send a great message.
I'm being dead ass serious.
It's cool.
You
I'm just
said that
saying.
you would
What just happened?
you saying that you would reunite
The Fresh Prince, because I love The Fresh Prince. That was my favorite show.
but you also are not a kid that was raised in the poor that went to a rich family.
Actually, I kind of was.
You didn't go to no goddamn rich family, you lying ass nigga.
No, I kind of did. Like I was poor, and then ended up my father lost custody, and I ended up living with my aunt, who was actually pretty well off, and I was living with her for a year and some change. So I kind of related to that a little bit.
So he can't want to bring the Cosby Show back because it doesn't relate to
He's
him.
never seen every episode. He's never
So
seen
because he has not seen every episode, maybe he's just not allowed to bring the Cosby
because he's
Show
being
back.
phony. I don't feel like he's being real.
He likes the show. If he had,
He doesn't like
I've
it.
seen
If you like a
enough
show,
episodes of
you've
the
seen
Cosby
every
Show.
episode. You like the Cosby Show?
yeah,
You love it. Like it a lot.
I've seen every episode of the Cosby
You
Show. I
like
love
it a lot.
Cosby Show. Yes.
I haven't seen every episode of any.
Probably like
any
5
series.
episodes. You probably seen like 5 episodes and shit.
I've seen more than 5 episodes
Like
of the Cosby Show.
What is happening?
He doesn't like the Cosby Show. He's being
Wait a
phony.
second. Tell me. Do you watch the Cosby Show?
No, he never watched the Cosby Show.
I've watched the fucking Cosby Show.
How many? Okay.
Like the whole season?
What? Okay. Out of all the places,
I've
out
seen
of
all
all,
You've
6
seen a
different
lot.
intros of the goddamn show.
out of
Okay.
all the '90s
It's not a
black
90s show.
sitcoms,
I was just
how
trying to
many of
figure
them
not
have you
90s
seen
show.
every episode of?
It's not a 90s show.
Kind of was '90s,
It's the
Like
80s.
80s show.
but it was playing. It was still on air in the '90s.
It
Right.
went long.
It didn't go off until whatever. Anyway, so how many of them have you seen every episode of?
Neither.
None.
None.
You've never seen every episode of nothing.
Nope. Because once they replace Aunt Viv on the real on the real Fresh Prince, I stopped
I
watching
think I
that
still
shit.
watch
I just
those too.
I still watch.
But
it.
Cosby
Nah,
Show
it
started
got
getting
corny
whacked
after
towards the end too. Like he was just
That's what
when
happens
Theo
with
was graduating.
That's
and
what happens with
everything,
TV shows in general.
That's what happened because the writers run out of ideas. Like,
Yeah.
You know,
what can
for
they,
real,
what can
what
they
more
do?
do you want from us?
Yeah, we didn't bring up the Wayans Brothers at all. Like all the
The
cast
Wayans-
of the Wayans
that-
Brothers
was
still
no,
alive.
because their show
It was
wasn't
hit
that.
or miss.
But they're all alive though.
So
So yeah.
I
they
think
weren't all on a TV show together.
What?
They weren't all on a TV show together.
The Wayne brothers?
The Wayne brothers, yeah.
He's so
What are you talking about?
old
Yes, they
now.
were.
What show was that?
The Wayne brothers.
The Wayne's brothers only had Malcolm and Sean. Or not Malcolm, Sean and Marlon. Sean and Marlon. It only had Sean and Marlon. Am I right or wrong?
All right.
Because you're laughing like you know the answer. Was it Marlon and
Marlon
Sean?
Yeah.
Were there more than 2 Wayne's brothers?
Yeah.
You never seen the show?
I've seen the show. Have you seen the show?
I've seen every episode.
So
Really?
So when I said
I like the Wayne brothers.
I said you said the whole Wayne's brothers were on a show together.
No, I said the Wayne's brothers, the whole cast, are still alive.
Yeah, we didn't bring that show up because that show is not relevant to this
No,
conversation.
but you also brought up you wanted to you wanted to talk about sitcoms that whole cast was still alive, and the only sitcom you brought up was the Cosby Show.
Yeah, because the only show worth it was the Cosby Show.
All right, I'm not gonna argue that you know.
You're not gonna argue that the Williams Brothers show was better than any other show that we just mentioned.
No, I don't think it was. I don't think I liked it, but I don't think it was better than anything else. But,
So you just brought it up because
It
they all
wasn't
alive.
better than
so.
Moesha, right?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I enjoyed
I was
the
looking
Wayne
when you called
brothers
him a bad bitch.
more. I enjoyed the Wayne brothers more than I enjoyed Moesha.
Oh wow, you just really have it out for Moesha.
It's not that-
You
giving
definitely
her
got it out
points.
for Moesha.
Why?
Most
You definitely
of
got
that
it out
is
for
not
Brandy.
getting no points.
Shout out to Brandy for being a great singer and also a
Most
great
of that.
actress and also for bringing a black Disney princess to the
Right.
screen.
Shit, Brad.
Malcolm doesn't like black people, so it's fine. So
What are you
we
talking
understand.
about? We talk about nothing but black sitcoms.
I mean, you brought up the Wayne brothers for some reason.
They aren't they black?
Yeah, they are.
What's happening?
They
That show like emphasized all the black stereotypes
I
that you could
wasn't
have.
big
in the
on
fucking
What do you
show.
mean?
Wayne's brothers.
the black stereotypes like what?
Like niggas were eating chicken and shit and watermelon, and they owned a newsstand and shit. Like the most.
What
down
stereotype
thing
is black
you
man
can
owning a newsstand?
have. New York shit
No.
for Indians.
All right, y'all. That was the episode of the No Refunds podcast.
That was the No Refunds.
Oh
podcast.
shit. We apologize, y'all.
We apologize that Malcolm doesn't like positivity in his life.
I love
and shit.
positivity. I just want it to be real.
Malcolm doesn't like positivity.
Malcolm hates
I
positivity.
just don't like. I want you to choose some positive shit over some real shit.
We
Like,
don't want you to choose no
what I mean?
positivity, or Malcolm doesn't want you to choose
I feel like
positivity.
he was being real and positive.
I just feel like he was trying to be.
I
Positive.
was being 100% truthful about my statement about the Bill Cosby
Yeah, but then
show.
your reason was like, I feel like the families out there should watch it. You didn't talk about the families out there.
So that was episode 8 of the No Refunds podcast. We would
Like,
like
if there were
to
no
thank-
families in
we
the
would
world.
like
It
to
was just
thank
you
our guests
in your house
Miss
by
Danielle,
yourself.
for coming through.
Hey, thanks. You're welcome. I was listening to Malcolm. He's still going off in the corner. I was
Guys,
like,
we're just saying
Malcolm's
bullshit.
bullshit.
We're just saying bullshit right
machine
now.
gun Malcolm over here.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe and share if you will. Subscribe
Also,
to the
you can check us out on SoundCloud.com/boy2nice on Monday when this audio will be up. We also on iTunes podcast at the
Google
No
Play.
No Refunds podcast, and
the
also
$sign on the S.
$ for the S on Refunds. Same thing with Google Play. No
Otherwise, like
Refunds
an
with
$8
$ podcast. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Catch you guys later. Thank you for joining us.
Okay. So yeah, again, thank you Danielle for coming to visit us.
Bye-bye.
All right now.
We're going to talk about this Bill Cosby shit after the camera start rolling. As soon as I feel like getting up and turn that camera off. Malcolm, you close it. Turn the camera off.
I don't know how to turn that shit off.
Close it.